Tell me, ma, we'll probably be home for tea because it's the FA Cup. Cambridge match preview. Welcome back to another video on the channel, Newcastle fans. Almost feels a bit of a side piece in January. Cambridge United in the Cup on Saturday, a nice traditional 3 o'clock kick-off. We've sold plenty of tickets for it. You know, if anyone wants to know anything about Newcastle's support, of us as supporters, we are bringing 50,000 people for what will be our second team pretty much playing against Cambridge United in the FA Cup, which for me doesn't have the same magic it did 5 or 10 years ago. So hats off to every single fan who's going. I'll be there tomorrow as well. And it feels like a bit of a side piece. We've got the January transfer window, which we all watching Sky Sports News for 12 hours a day on at the moment. And then you've got this cup game thrown in. Relegation battle is our main priority. God knows that's our main priority if this Saudi era is going to go in the direction we want it to. So for me, this cup game is, I don't want to say an unwelcome distraction because it gets us in a winning habit if we absolutely batter them, which you would hope we do. But it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't think there's any fan going to be really, really pissed off this time around if we worst case scenario, got beat tomorrow or in the 4th round or 5th round, etc. Yes, it's nice to go on a cup run. Yes, I'd love to get an away day at a random ground in a couple of weeks in the next round. I would love us to go somewhere like, I don't know, well, obviously Sunderland in the cup would be amazing. But just a nice away day to a more traditional stadium would be good, just for a bit, again, a good day out. But you'd expect us to win tomorrow. I'm not going to touch too much on like, oh, will we do this, will we do that? I'm not going to either sit here and claim to know much about Cambridge United because I don't follow their league. But for me, from Newcastle side, there's a lot of players I'd like to see get some game time tomorrow in front of a packed St James's Park. I would put Woodman in. I would put Freddie Woodman in goal, first and foremost. I would give Elliot Anderson a run out, 100%. All I hear about is good things from Elliot Anderson, and he's played here and there and looked okay for us under Steve Bruce. I would chuck him in from the start in midfield. Dwight Gale, I would start him because, yes, we're looking for a striker in the January transfer window, but if we watch Dwight Gale bang in 4 goals tomorrow against Cambridge, it's not going to be the worst thing going into the Watford game if he has a bit of confidence under his belt. You know, defensively, you would assume Kieran Clark would play, maybe a chance for him to get some confidence back, but I would like to hope by the end of this January transfer window that he'll never kick a football for Newcastle again. It sounds an awful statement to make, but come on, Kieran, you're getting on a bit now, and you know he's a straggler from the Rafa Benitez Championship days, I think. So he'll probably get a run out. I don't know whether Jamal Lewis is fit at left back because he's somebody else who needs more game time. But again, I think in these sorts of games, there's always a chance for a banana skin. But if we get that fine balance between the youth and the players who haven't played as much football and a bit of experience in there, then I think we'll get over the line and we'll see some goals and it'll be a nice afternoon out. But for me, there's players in there that could use tomorrow as a great way of saying, Eddie, I'm here. And that goes for the likes of maybe, again, you're clutching at straws with midfield, Joe Willock maybe. I don't think it would be a bad thing to give Joe Willock some game time tomorrow because, my God, if there is a player in that squad who needs rocking up his backside and maybe a bit of confidence in the process, it's Joe Willock. So if he could play against Cambridge tomorrow and bang 2 goals in and have a decent performance that you would hope he would against opponents like them, then I'm all for it. So maybe, yeah, that's another good opportunity because he hasn't played much the last couple of games under Eddie. So again, yeah, Willock, there's calls for him. Midfield's a bit of a funny one because I think our midfield's pretty set. So I don't know whether he'll go for the likes of Joe Linton and Almiron. There's rumours that Maximin might be on the bench, so he could come off if we needed him. God, it would be true Newcastle style, wouldn't it, to need Maximin off the bench against fucking Cambridge United. But we'll see. Packed St James's Park. Cambridge will bring the thousands up. I'll probably go to the pub beforehand. I imagine I'll bang into about well, hundreds of Cambridge fans in and around the city because it's their big day out of the season. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always good banter on FA Cup Day when we play the lower league teams. And my score prediction, I'm going to go for... I'll go for 4. Do I think Cambridge will score? I'd like to fucking hope not. God, we need some clean sheets under our belt. I'll go for 4-0 Newcastle. And I think first scorer, because I think Dwight Gale's going to play, I'll go with Gale to score first, 4-0. If you're new to the channel, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe. Make sure you get us on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll be probably touched down for a Cambridge match review. And all of the transfer goings on are going to keep coming on YouTube. And God knows there's a fucking lot. So make sure you subscribe to us. And we appreciate yous. I'd say, I was just about to sing Tell Me Ma to finish the video. But it's the FA Cup, we're 19th in the Premier League. So... 4th round, here we come. Tell me, Mara, I won't be home for tea at least until the 4th round. Thanks for watching.